Hi, my name is Shirondegwa.
Yes.
I'm here because of Triza Njeri Wainaina.
Thank you.
Triza has been my good friend for 4 years now.
Yes.
I met Triza through Facebook.
Yes.
Kuna time alini approach akiwa na uchungu sana.
Yes.
And because that time I used to support Karangu so much with this charity.
Yes.
And Karangu used to mention my name a lot, Shirondegwa.
Yeah.
So I think Triza alifind a way kuongea na mimi, aliona bwanake ananitaja sana, so akawa na ile courage ya kuniface.
Yes.
So the woman was in so much pain. And I remember there was a time Karangu posted a picture with a stepdaughter. There's a daughter, Karangu's daughter.
Yeah.
And Triza alikomenda akasema afadhali akufe.
Yeah.
And that's the first time Triza wanted to commit suicide.
Mm-hmm.
And when Triza went back, Triza was beaten badly by Karangu.
Mm-hmm.
And Triza akatoroka akaenda kwa sister yake. So Triza called me, alini text, and alitumia Beti wa Maidha kumwambia ambia Shirondegwa anipigie. So she called me. And so when I spoke to Triza was in so much pain. A lot, which by things, because I've been talking to Triza, even the same Friday, Valentine's Day, 6 o'clock in the morning, Triza texted me and she said to me in Kikuyu, Kafariria igia shiarirwo, igia kuire. That's the word that Triza texted me. And I asked Triza, what's happening again? And she started crying because I've been helping this lady. Even the phone, the first phone, ilo nasikia alisema alinunuliwa. I'm the one nilinunulia Triza hiyo simu. Na I've approached Karangu myself. Karangu can witness that. And nime approach, nikamwambia Karangu, there's something which is not going well here. Akaniambia, nikamwambia, me I find like Triza, juu mto yule alikuwa mdogo, alikuwa like 2 years. Nikamwambia maybe Triza has postnatal depression. Kwa nini usimpeleke hospitali tu? Kwa sababu sometimes he used to see these hallucination things and she would scream, she would tell me there's someone in the bedroom, you know? And I texted Nongari on our Facebook page, but I think it was this pseudo account. So I talked to Karangu. I said, Karangu, kwa nini? Akanambia, we, na Kikuyu, we tigana nini demoe one wakwa nini demoe. Nikamwambia, but why are you ignoring that she might have a mental issue, you know? Alikataa kabisa na akastop. Personally, I've been helping Triza financially. Financial, because this woman who called me crying, she said, Shana shakoi kore agetheri ginyari. Triza called me. Na si mara moja mbili nimetumia Triza. I can even send you, Jacqueline, my wave, because I'm in England, the wave thingy.
Yeah.
So one day Karangu texted me again. No, she called me. She said, hi, Shiro. And Karangu called me. He called me. He said to me, Shiro ni ugutigana na kihiko giakwa. And I was like, why? Because unye muratuma Triza areme. Ati sisi ndio tunafanya Triza akue yani akue ile don't care. Nikamuliza kwa nini? Kwa sababu nyinyi mnamtumia pesa sana. Kichwa ngumu. So nikamuulizaje, mimi ni mama, mimi nina watoto. Mama mwenzangu akinipigia seme, sina watoto wangu wako hivi, mimi nataka hivi. Unaona, mimi sitamuignore kwa sababu whether it's true or not, I don't know. Mimi namwambia Triza, wacha nikutumia hata kama ni 3,000 ama 2,000 jisort. And I'm 100% even Biti wa Maidha knows this, because I know Biti wa Maidha knows what Triza has been going through. So let's not look at from Friday up to where Triza is now. We are talking about 4 years back. And even one time I said I personally sent Triza money to go back to Karango's, rulers area kwa kina mama yake. Nikamwambia enda ujaribu kuongea na hao wazazi. Because this woman was suffering, Jacqueline. She was really suffering. And now, let me come now to Friday. Triza texted me. She said, kafadere igia kuire. Kefadere adashi aliro igia kuire. They know you knew kirite. She said, Karango will come there, said, let's take pictures. These internet people, they are abusing me. Anapigwa picha, anatoka anaenda. On Friday, and he said, onomoze igekua. Shiana shiakua itikana ziko kwa Karangu. Triza told me that. Amemtext. Nikamwambia amesemaje. And I was so worried because I didn't even know who to contact. So I was trying to call this man called Mugunyi just to say, can you talk to Karango? Because these things, after tuliona kuna mama alijua na watoto. So nikakaa nikipigia Triza sana the whole day. Triza ya mwisho tuliongea naye 6, nilikuwa natoka job from Romford to Barking. Jacqueline, you know the distance. I was just talking to that woman. Na nilikuwa na encourage na mwambia, you know what, Triza, just hakuna haja ujue na watoto. And she was really crying in pain. Crying in pain. Nilipoingia kwa nyumba nikampigia, akanambia, we Shirokoma, nitukalia. And she was crying. Lakini akaniambia, Tata Esi anampigia kwa sababu alikuwa ameandika mpaka kwa status zake za WhatsApp. So whatever is happening with the Triza, it's not that something is happening from Friday. It's not about the flowers. Even if Karangu alitumia Triza flowers ama whatever alituma flowers, this woman was in so much pain. This woman was distressed. You mama ako even Triza nini yake si poa. Akili yake sipo kwa sababu mama alikuwa analia na hata nikamuuliza badala ushinde kwa nyumba Triza sasa hiyo wiki tu ndio tufike Friday, si nikutumie tu pesa ununue mtumba uanze kuuza. Akaniambia sasa hapa nitauza mtumba wapi Shiro unless niangalie. Message ya mwisho aliniandikia akaniambia ama unitumie kama unaweza pata 100,000 niweke kuku. Nikamwambia acha nitoke job ni kucall. Unaona? So si mambo na flowers. Mtu asikuja aseme hapa ni flowers. Hata kama Karangu alituma hiyo flowers ni vizuri, lakini alitumia mtu tayari ana bleed. Ni mama bado alikuwa ana bleed. Alikuwa siku moja aliniambia watoto wake wanamuuliza maswali. Anashindwa atajibu nini. Baba alienda wapi? Baba anakuja 2 hours. You know? Triza has been going through a lot. Lady Jacqueline, she's been going through a lot, and I'll send you all my text conversation with the Triza. Na ya Karangu, I think deleting kitambo because
I'm actually inboxing you my number now, my UK number.
Yeah.
Just I'm inboxing you now because you see what we are trying to do is to make sure we safeguard. We safeguard. Safeguarding is a big issue in the UK, you know that. So there is an issue of safeguarding there, both for Triza and also for the children. Because if someone says they are going to harm themselves and also harm their children, that is a big issue. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, Aunt Jacqueline, alinform hata bwana yake hiyo Friday what she was going to do. But Karangu, I think aliignore kwa sababu Triza aliniambia alimtext. Akamwambia na akaniambia mimi igekuwa mothi ciana ciakwa nani totikana thikwa mugoda wa Karangu kana kwa Karangu.
Okay. Guys, this thing is so tough. It is very, very tough. Thank you all those gifting the platform. Remember our judge and all our senior counsels.
Prosecutor, I want to say something. I received a message saying that Carol Kim don't want to come when I'm here. Na mimi mpaka nilikuwa natetemeka kwa sababu ya maswali, mpaka saa hii nasikia mtetemeko kwa sababu maswali zenye ningemuuliza zilikuwa nyingi sana. But ngoja nitoke ndio aweze kuingia lakini maswali zikizidi sana Githaiga please uniite 911 kabisa kwa sababu mimi nasikia mtetemeko.
I'm going to drop my number to you hapo kwa inbox yako. In case you have a burning question. Kuna burning question sana.
Inabana hata sijui
unaweza nipigia and then umulize ama nikuulizie, sawa?
Nimereceive a message hapa eti anasema haezi kuja kama niko. Anyways, it is what it is, man. But kwaherini, I love you so much. You're doing a good job.
Thank you. Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Asante. So guys, so we are going to bring up Shiro, you'll continue talking in a minute. I've sent you my phone number. However, we are going to bring up another very important figure in this issue. What we want is to make sure that the work that we did, I think someone has an echo ama kelele. We want to make sure that ile kazi tulifanya, ile support tulipatia Triza, not just the money was not important. The main support yenye tulimpatia ile to stand with her 100%. Hatutaki hiyo kazi iharibike. Tunataka hata kama tuna discuss hii kesi and we are allowing for other voices to come in. Lakini ile kazi tulifanya initially, hiyo kazi kuwe tu safe. Yeah, because we worked so well as a community, as a TikTok community, and also as a Kenyan community. I think we did incredibly well for our sister and our daughter Triza. We did so well. So tunataka asiwe penye amekaa afeel ni kama tumemsahau. Hapana. We have to make sure she's safe 100%. Guys, I'm going to do something that may drop everybody, but let me try and see if it can work without dropping you. If it drops you, I'll bring everyone back up right where you are. So I'm just going to swap this live from the phone that it is now, and I'll move it to another phone. Yeah, I'm just going to move it from this phone to a better phone. So what I'm using is iPhone 12, the one that's on, but I want to move it to a better phone, an iPhone 15. So let me try, let me see. Munaweza anguka anguka, that is a good thing. Thank you. Munaweza anguka wadau, but continue talking.
Madam Prosecutor, before Shiro eyewitness, I'm a witness of our ground and kuongea. I want to inform this TICC, TikTok International Criminal Court, that hii kesi si kidogo vile kwa tunafikiria. It has taken another direction, imechukua mkondo mwingine. So be patient because this case iko na kesi zingine ndani nyingi. So muwe wavumilivu. Thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. You can allow eyewitness ambaye ni umesema tu Shiko. Yeah, Shiko to go ahead. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Shiro, maliza, alafu unaweza drop unitumie anything that you've got kwa hiyo WhatsApp, sawa?
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Sasa ndio nilikuwa nasema hivi, whatever Triza has been going through, even Karangu himself knows about it. Hawezi ignore. Even Karangu himself knows about it. Triza yo si body yake. You've seen the way that woman has lost so much weight. I used even to tell her, drink milk and avocado because you're going to die in that house. Honestly, this woman, mtu asikuja akasema hapa sijui Triza maua, Triza nini. This thing has started long time ago. It's not about now. Hizo picha zote unaona akipigwa. Triza alikuwa anakuja na niambia, Shiro, leo amekuja tena ni picha, apigwe picha aende. Aonyeshe watu wako. Kama kuna mtu amefurahi, Triza sahi amejiongea, it's me. Because I've been praying for that. To come and speak out, ajiongee hiyo kitu imtoke. Hata kama ni therapy, aende ile kitu imtoke. I'm the one happy person. Mimi nimefurahi kabisa. And I have even few friends who knows that because I used to share with them. I used to talk to them. I say, Bibi ya Karangu is suffering. Bibi ya Karangu ako na shida. Yeah. Even this hapa leo tumeongea na Triza na nimemwambia kitu moja, nimemwambia Triza, speak out. Usifungie kitu atitakuja kukusumbua. Speak out. Karangu ali speak out, even you come out and speak out. That's all we want. Hatutaki Triza atoke kwake, lakini atoke arudi akiwa mtu mwingine mwenye amejiongea na ajue watu wanampenda, kwa sababu that woman hana rafiki, anashinanga tuko hiyo big mansion peke yake na watoto wake. Bwana anaenda Mombasa, anamuacha hapo na anampatia 10,000 anamwambia ende kwao. Triza has been telling me all those things. Yeah. So it's not right. Honestly, Jacqueline, naenda kukutumia hizo nini zote. Na anything that is being served here, at least even justice for Triza, because
we need
Triza
that.
has been going through. Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shiro. Now, Shiro.
Thank you.
One minute, Madam Prosecutor. Please, Shiro, we need you here in the court. Don't drop. You can always do that after live, after we finish this session. So stay there, please.
Your Honor,
Thank you.
We need a box. So at some point she'll have to go down. We will need a box. We need the box.
Okay, no problem, Madam Prosecutor.
Thank
No problem. Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay,
All right,
so
thank
Shiro,
you.
kuna
Thank
kitu
you.
nataka nikuulize, umesema. And by the way, our gifters, I see each and every one of you. God bless you. Our gifters, God bless you. All right, kuna kitu nataka nikuulize. Yes, you have been talking with Shiro. Unajua the difficulties zenye amepitia. Unaelewa? Now, you have been such a good support system to her. I mean, to Triza, I mean. So, do you feel like maybe with a bit more support, she'd be better off in that big mansion with her children? Do you think that you will? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sway the court in any way, but I'm just trying to ask for your opinion, please.
Yeah, she'll be. But the fact is here now, what ile nime-receive leo kutoka kwa Triza, amesema Karangu is asking for that divorce. So probably Triza won't go back to that mansion.
Okay, all right.
Karangu anataka divorce. Second, brother ya Triza alikuwa huko, amefukuzwa leo. Kwa hivyo, so I don't think Triza watakubaliwa kurudi huko. I don't know, because as for now, hakuna chochote ambacho Triza anajua. Ni hiyo tu ya brother yake, na alisema anasikia Karangu anasema anataka hiyo divorce. So that's it is. Hivyo ndo mimi najua.
I think now that you've opened that can of worms, you need to talk a bit more about that. I think, Your Honor, I think the court needs to hear that piece.
Dada mwingine ambaye anaitwa Caro or something. Vitu ambazo tungefaa tuanze wakati pale tulikuwa tunaanzia. We needed to know what does our culture say about a man and his love life, kwa sababu ukienda mahali kama kule wako huko huwezi kuongea mambo ya bibi wawili, nafaa tu kuwe na bibi mmoja. Kulingana na Wakikuyu tunafaa kusema nini? Kunawezekana. Na vivyo ndivyo tukasema everyone, ikuwe ni Karangu, ikuwe ni Triza, ikuwe ni Karo, ingekuwa ni vizuri tuwasikize wote, na after kuwasikiza wote, then we advise on what is supposed to be done culturally. And I would wish to stop there until we hear all the parties and probably see what have been happening, because so much have been happening in the course of the week. And until anyway the families calls us for help, we cannot go intervening, but
ladies and gentlemen, your lordship, senior councils, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. I am reporting from Wachai's headquarters, and thank you very much for this opportunity. So first and foremost, I would like to ask, Your Honor, is it in order for you to ask me to translate something because you do not understand? Probably you don't know whether I did not understand too. So on that matter, Your Honor, I would like to decline because I came a little bit, as I had muted, I was moving in and out. So I did not listen comprehensively to Senior Counsel Koira Wakabiro. But thank you very much for this opportunity. Your Honor, I came here by the request of my people. They came in thousands, they shared lives, and everybody was protesting on my inbox and telling me I'm needed here. So I came and I wanted to hear what the matter is. As of now, I don't even know who I'm representing. I will know as we continue, because I was told that one of us or one of my team members or one of my people is in front of the court. So I had to come here regardless very fast and represent that person. However, I can't still hear what the matter is. I've listened to Madam Prosecutor. I am hearing we made mistakes. I am hearing her say that, her reputation may be at risk. I am hearing her say that we might have done mistakes in the past. I am hearing her say that we might need to reconsider, but none of them has the courage of telling us exactly what is the matter. So we are still waiting to be told what is the matter, what did we do wrong, what is the case in the front, ni shida ni gani, kesi ni gani. It's like nobody wants to tell us exactly what is happening. I thought Koira Wakabiro will simplify what is happening, what the problem is, but I still have not gotten the answer. But as we continue, I'm willing to give my advice according to the case as it continues. As of now, sijui kesi ni gani. Thank you very much.
Sure. Senior Counsel Gidaiga, thank you. You did not get anything because you are late. Now, I will like to take this opportunity to give Senior Counsel Sue Gashambi to tell us exactly what Koira Wakabiro meant, or what was he saying. If
Point of interjection.
Got his point. Thank you.
Point of interjection, Counsel Mori, before you get down there.
Judge.
Judge. Okay, Judge. Thank you for that clarification. You are seeking interpretation or clarity. Kaidre, let that get clear. Is it clarification or clarity?
Clarity and clarification, both.
Yeah,
but
I didn't speak in if I spoke in our dialect, which is Kikuyu, I think that is when we would seek interpretation on the same, and probably
Yes,
if there was
precisely.
some
It's okay, Koira, nimekusikia unasema unataka Karo Kim atokeleze, unataka Karangu atokeleze, na unataka Triza atokeleze, usikie pande zote tatu, alafu sasa usummarize. Si ndivyo hiyo umesema?
Ni vizuri Kasu umesema kabisa, kwa sababu wengine tuliwasikia na Karo hajasikika, so thank you Kasu for that matter. Na mimi na advise what our culture vile inafaa.
This is court.
Yes.
We are not talking about your cultural things. Let's abide with the laws, please. Madam Prosecutor, go ahead.
Your Honor. Okay, so Your Honor, I'm going to request that the court also considers, because I believe this has happened in many courts before. The court considers, what is acceptable culturally, which is mostly supported also by Kenyan law. For instance, there are many matters surrounding this issue. The matter of polygamy is well accepted and well enshrined within the law. And therefore, I do support Koira Wakabiru when he says our culture as the people of of Central Province or the Kikuyu. I do think that it is only fair that we consider this, because there is a lot of, I will give my own personal testimony, there is a lot of protection for children when we adhere to some of these cultures. Yeah, because the reason we came back to court is our main worry was for the children in question, Your Honor. So I do hope that
Prosecutor,
thank you.
Thank you very much. But again, can we hear again, for those who came late, what is the matter in the table? What is the matter before this court? Thank you.
Okay.
If you can repeat,
yeah. So I will begin, if you allow me time, and thank you, Mr. Githega Samuel, for also, coming to court after especially Kenyan TikTok Kenya really called you here. There were thousands and thousands of people asking why you are not in court. So thank you for agreeing to come to court. Thank you so much. So, Your Honor, when Triza wa Muraya left home, the first thing is that she left children behind. So there are children at home, Triza's children. That is the first issue that we have, that of the children. Now, there are other issues that have since come up around this family and the said couple, and how the issues around how things went south, what led to things going south on Valentine's Day. I have done my research. I've spoken with a lady called Purity. I hope you all know Purity. She's someone we used to interact with on Facebook a lot. For people like Suga Shambi, she will know Purity Masharia. So I've had to speak with Purity, and she was able to tell me exactly what happened and how the miscommunication happened until suddenly, Triza was found in distress. And so I've had to speak to Purity Masharia. Purity Nduta Masharia.
Madam Prosecutor, let me make it clear that Purity Nduta Masharia is one of the Kilimani moms, dads and moms. Thank you. Right from that.
Thank you. Yes. So she is one of
Purity. May I also make it known that it's Purity Masharia. In this court, we do accept AKAs. They were Mikorogo one, so that people may understand, those who don't. The Mikorogo, Purity wa Mkorogo, that's how she is known.
Okay, thank you. So I've spoken with Purity. Purity is someone I've known for a very, very long time, over 10 years. So it was very easy to find her and have a long chat because, we remembered the good old days on Facebook. So she is going to come to court. She's currently putting her baby to bed, and then she will come to court. I've also had a long conversation with Karo Kim, who happens to be Karangu's second wife. So she is also coming to court. She's trying to get home. Bado hajafika nyumbani. The minute she gets home, she will be here. You have also seen Tata Essie was here, and I requested her to please make sure that she comes to court. She will also be in court. But apart from that, we are hoping that Triza will also maybe get to say one or two today. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to give everybody the chance to have a say, with the intention of making sure we do not destroy this young family as a court. I think at the end of the day, the onus is still on us to do right by this family, Your Honor. So the first person who is going to be coming to court is Purity Nduta Masharia. Yeah, yule wa kitambo alikuanga anauza chai za slimming. Nimesikia. Your Honor, I'll give the mic back to any of the senior counsels who want to say one word. I want to see if Purity has put the baby in bed and she can come. Thank you, Your Honor.
Did we have Karokim settled?
Yeah, I'll give her a quick call. I've spoken to her about 5 minutes ago. Let me give her another call to find out how far she is. Just one more call. Thank you.
Go ahead. So, senior counsels, you can quit the bench.
Well, I think now I'm clear on why we are here. I think it is crystal clear that it is the Muraya's case again. Wow, this is interesting. But for that, I don't know which side or who to stand up for or who to represent. But on this one, definitely I'm representing Triza wa Karangu. So in case she needs my advice, my support, I am here to represent Triza wa Karangu. Thank you.
Githaiga Karangu wa Muraya appealed to this TICC, TikTok International Criminal Court, for unfairly being denied justice. So he appealed back now. We are here to listen from his side and from the from Triza's side. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's okay. That's okay.
That is, yes.
Okay.
So that is now accurate, Your Honor. That's now accurate information. And I know that I'm just about to talk to Purity now, just about now. She's ready for this conversation. However, I will again confirm that the person to whom there was the most injustice, in our opinion, in my opinion, as the prosecutor, or the people, were actually the children. Okay, the children. So this justice is not only for Karangu wa Muraya, but it is for the children. So I'm not trying to kind of manipulate people into sympathizing with those children, but I'm asking the court, when you're making your judgment, to please remember these three young children and their welfare going forward, because some of the things we do now may affect their well-being tomorrow. So I ask the court and also those concerned with this case, including friends and also senior counsels who are representing Triza wa Muraya. The court supports Triza wholeheartedly, you know. However, please just remember there are children involved. I will now call Purity. Okay, and she will be on the phone. Yeah. She's joining live. Okay, good. So Purity is joining the live. Purity is joining the live. Let me bring Purity up, Your Honor. Let me bring Purity up first. Your Honor.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Let me bring Purity up first. Thank you. Yeah, so she's here. All right. So, Your Honor, you can now take the mic. Purity is here already.
Purity is here. Welcome on board, Purity. So, can you get hold of Karangu wa Muraya too? If you can make 2-3 calls, please. Thank you, and go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Now, senior counsels, now you will have to cross-examine Purity. I've said enough for today. Now, this lady right here is the one who made the gift hampers on Valentine's Day. The gift hampers that were delivered both to Carol Kim or Carol wa Muraya and also to Triza wa Muraya. So Purity is the one who made those gift hampers. And I think from those gift hampers. So, Your Honor, I will just hand over the mic back to you. I think maybe you can allow Purity to narrate what happened before the senior counsels cross-examine her. I will mute now, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. We have protocol and we have procedures that we follow in this TICC, TikTok International Criminal Court, that she must be sworn in before she says anything. So go ahead, Madam Prosecutor, and swear her in. Thank you.
Okay, Purity, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Tutaongea Kiswahili?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with any language.
Any language, okay. So let's just continue with English. Okay, so are you Christian or Muslim?
Christian.
So I want you to say this after me.
Mm-hmm.
I, Purity Ndutama Sharia.
I, Purity Ndutama Sharia.
Do swear before this court.
Do swear before this court.
That I will say the truth.
That I'll say the truth.
And nothing but the truth, so help me God.
And nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Thank you. Your Honor, you can now take the mic. Thank you.
Now and explain to the court or put forward your submission. Thank you.
Okay, now this is what happened. As you all know, I sell cosmetic products. It's not mukorogo, like Yudhaiga said. I don't sell mukorogo. I import products from Korea, from Thailand, from Japan, and all those products. So on that 10th, I put up a post on my wall and requested that I request people ask me to request their men to send gift hampers to married women, actually to couples or whatever. So on the same day, I approached Karangu. I'm actually the one who approached Karangu. I told Karangu, I'm this and this. Can you please allow me to send gifts to your wives? And Karangu was very okay with it. Okay. Sasa, I'll mix with Kiswahili anyway. Sasa on 14th, on 13th, the same 13th, nika approach a lady called Gakenya. Gakenya sells bouquets. People are calling me. I paid na nikachukua screenshot and I sent it to Karangu. On 14th, tulikuwa na so many orders, around 40. And all these orders zilikuwa za Nairobi. We have around 2 riders. Now ndio walikuwa deliver all those flowers and the gifts. Mimi in the morning, niki-organize deliveries, I called Karangu. His phone was off. And I decided to call the wives. Niwaambie I'm delivering flowers. So I called Carol, and then I called Triza. I told them, kuna gift nawaletea. I hope you are home. Wakaniambia sawa. Mimi nikapack mizigo yangu. The rider mwenye alikuwa anawapelekea was a bit late. Cause unasikia was a bit late. Cause alikuwa na deliver, like I said, we had around 40 deliveries to make. So the first person mwenye tulipelekea, cause ilikuwa Karo anaishi Kamakis, and Triza ilikuwa Gatondo. So ikafika around, sijui tulichelewa kidogo actually. Karo walipatana na rider kwa barabara. But before, those asking, it was 16K. That was chocolate, ilikuwa inaenda na 2,100, and bouquets ilikuwa zinaenda na 6,000. So that was 8,100 each. Ilikuwa 16,200. Hata mkienda kwa, what do you call this guy? That set. It was chocolate and what? It was chocolate and flowers. Then kwa package yangu, actually ya Karo niliweka package ya 10,500 na ya Triza ilikuwa around 12,800, kitu kama hiyo. So now ya Karo ndio ilifika ya kwanza. Rider wetu, actually our rider ni follower wa Jacqueline, because the moment Triza alisema hakupata what do you call this, hakupata package, I called the rider nikamuuliza, who did you deliver the package to? Akaniambia the Muslim nini, but the moment aliona hizi vitu huku akaniambia that the same lady, na mkitaka namba yake naweza mpea, na wenye nini kwangu anaitwa Mumo, wenye wanajua Mumo mwenye amedelivia mnaweza muuliza. So ikafika kwa Triza. Triza ndiye alinipigia simu akaniambia, Purity, nimepata package, utaniambia, I'm so happy, sijui nini. Nikamwambia you don't have to thank me, ilikuwa request ya Karangu. So nikamwambia Triza, I call you back nikwambie how to use the product. I'm not lying. I've said I'm not lying. Nikapigia Triza akanipigia nikamwambia I'll call you back nikwambie venye utatumia the product, na ikaishia hapo. So the other scandal, can I continue? I'm supposed to leave it at a delivery?
No, you continue. Can I say this real quick? Okay, Your Honor, allow me to say this. Okay, so Purity, jaribu sana avoid comment section, wasikudirect, unaelewa?
Yeah, because they're saying I'm lying. Why should I be lying?
Okay. So avoid the comment section, what could trigger. That's why you see once in a while ninafunga comments, wana cool down kidogo, alafu nawafungulia. Sawa? So avoid them. And guys, can I remind you that to support this court, we are trying to get to 100 subscribers. And right now, you can subscribe for others. So if you can subscribe for 1 or 2 people or even 5 people, please send those subscriptions. Tafadhali. Una press tu hapo juu, you just send to random people. Ili saa zile comment section imefungwa, hata hao wanaweza kucomment. God bless you. Keep tapping, keep following the host. I appreciate kwa mic. Thank you. Endelea.
So I didn't manage to call Triza back. I had a very, very busy day. Actually, the last delivery tulimake ilikuwa saa 4 in Wangigi. And we even had, after that our guy could deliver to what do you call to Kureto Agatondo, akasema yeye amechoka. So we had even to look for another rider. Triza no alipeleka Gatondo, then akapeleka Donholm, and that was it. Akaclose hiyo siku. We had to look for another rider. So around sijui what sangapi, siwezi kumbuka ilikuwa sangapi, Karangu called me. Akaniuliza, mulipelekea Triza? Nikamwambia, and she was very happy. Akaniambia sasa ndio ametoka, sijui alikuwa live wapi, hata hawajaongea na yeye, but alimtumia message. Then kukaka akanipigia simu tena, akaniuliza, kwani what happened after mmepelekea Triza of gifts and flowers? Nikamwambia, I'm not the one who delivered, it was my delivery, it was my rider, na mimi tukaongea na Triza and she was very, very happy. Nikamuuliza what is happening? Akaniambia Triza is sending her messages, very bad messages, na kwa one of those messages amemwambia ataenda kwenye hakuna problems. Nikamuuliza now, okay, between kupeleka flowers and now, kwani something happened? Akaniambia hata yeye hajui, but he'll find out after the meeting. I think alikuwa anaenda meeting Mark. Mimi nikamwambia I think the best thing ni kwenda home. That's what we talked. Nikasema let me call Triza, I find out what happened. I called Triza. Akata mkiangalia call log yake, I called around 5 times. Nikimpigia nakata. Then nikamtumia text. Nikamwambia Triza, please pick up my calls. Akakata. Mimi I just put my phone on silent mode, nikalala. Then kitu saa 9 ndio niliamka, nikapata so many missed calls za Karango, na nikampigia hiyo saa 9 because I was like why would anyone call me this late? Ndio akaniambia Triza ako live kwa nani, kwa AC, ati alichukuliwa akitaka kujiua. Yeah, and that's ndio niliingia huko. Kwa hiyo kitu nikashindwa, kwani between kudeliver flowers and nini, what happened? Mimi hapo ndio ilifika. Kuna swali.
Your Honor, I don't know whether the senior counsels can now cross-examine.
They can do so.
Allow me I need one space for a lady, if possible. So I'm wondering, the Dawn, can I take your spot, please? We just need a bit of a agenda balance.
Definitely.
Okay.
It's okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take my
Your Honor, can I proceed? Can I approach?
To the watchdog, you can approach the bench. But before you approach the bench, I just want Purity Duta Masharia tuambie ni product gani alikuwa anapeleka, ilikuwa mkorogo ama ilikuwa ni slimming tea. Thank you.
I've said and I repeat again, I don't say mkorogo. I don't say mkorogo ni wa mama wa River Road. So it was like a package ya Triza, ilikuwa na Vaseline lotion, ilikuwa na Vaseline serum, ilikuwa na oil, nini nyingine? Ilikuwa na around 4 products, 4-5. Oh, ilikuwa na body wash na ilikuwa na sunscreen. Yes.
Watchdog, senior counsel, please approach the bench. Thank you.
Honorable Court and Madam Prosecutor, and thank you also my followers, team tappers. Please let us continue tapping as we get to learn the truth. Hello, Purity Nduta, how are you?
Hi.
What is your relationship with Karangu wa Muraya?
He's a friend. And a friend to my baby daddy.
On this specific day, you decided a friend to your baby daddy that you will go forward and get 16,000 out of your pocket to gift the wives of a friend to your baby daddies.
To give, that was a debt. It's like taking something on debt.
No, you said it's money out of your pocket. He did not ask
Yes,
you.
but he paid the money back.
So you said it was not a debt. You said it is you who thought it is right to gift the wives. Did you say?
I think yes, you don't understand. I'm a businesswoman. I sell cosmetics. So that's my business.
Yes or no?
Did I do what?
You said here in this court that you decided to take your 16,000 and buy gifts.
Yes,
to
I
wives.
not gifts. It was a boutique. It was a bouquet and nini. Yeah.
So you say to this court, Karangu did not send you. Did you say yes or no?
Now, let me tell you something. When I approached Karangu, he told me to arrange everything. By arranging everything, it meant sending everything. So the money was paid back later. He sent me 42,000.
Madam Purity, your opening statement was Karangu did not send you. Your opening statement was, I, as a friend to Karangu, who is a friend to my baby daddy, I decided to buy
what's
the
the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. I said, even if it was you. Now, this is someone I trust. This is not just a random person.
We are in a court, please. We are in a court. I am asking you. You said you were not asked to buy these gifts. You decided to buy. And you spent your...
he asked me to. He asked me to. So before he sent money, instead of waiting, I bought with my money and I sent him a screenshot of what the amount I had spent.
Your Honor, I hope you can note that down, that the statement has changed. Your Honor.
Yes, Senior Counsel to the Watchdog, everything is being noted. I have my court clerks who are doing the noting down of everything that is said. Thank you. Go ahead, Senior Counsel to the Watchdog Grill.
Thank you. Purity Nduta Masharia. So on the day of the lovers, you decided to intervene, get your 16,000 and gift 2 wives to a friend of a baby daddy.
Okay, fine, yes. I know that's what you want to
was
hear.
your motive?
What? I'm a business person. I was there to make money.
You said in this court, in this able court, you were not doing business Muraya is your friend, so the money was yours.
So you don't do business with your friends. I'm not supposed to do business with my friends.
What is your relationship between you, Caro, and Triza?
They are my friends.
You know them well.
I know Caro, I know Triza, and I know Nani, and I know Karangu.
If we call Caro in this court, the things you have said, will she say?
Yeah.
Is Triza and Caro in good terms, as you have known them for this long, being wives of your friend?
Now that's none of my business. That does not concern me. How they relate to each other, it's none of my business.
But you decided to send the gifts.
Yeah, because of Karangu.
So you gifted the
gifts were
women
from
of
Karangu. The gifts were from Karangu to his wives, not from wife to the other wife.
How many wives did you send the gifts?
2.
From one friend. And you don't know the relationship, but you decided to gift them
They are
money.
co-wives. Because Karangu announced them as co-wives on Facebook.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Senior counsel to the watchdog. Any other senior counsel or Madam Prosecutor, do you have anything before any other senior counsel approaches the bench to grill
Yes,
Madam Purity? Go ahead.
I just wanted to actually help. I think that there's a little confusion coming up there, and it is around the motive of Purity in Dutama Sharia, why she saw it necessary to send these gifts. I think one thing that this court has to take into consideration is that often men with means, I call them men with means, they tend to have people run errands for them. So you will have someone buy perfume for your wife, buy stuff and deliver to your wife. You don't have to physically go and buy the Valentine present. I think this is where the problem came about. Yeah, that Purity went and bought the items.
Madam Prosecutor, can I direct this court? As a prosecutor, you're not supposed to take sides. You're supposed to prosecute, not to talk on behalf of the complainant or of the victims. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Your Honor. Okay. I will now mute. Yes, thank you.
Senior bench.
Thanks to all the senior counsels on board. Thanks to the comment section. My first question, I think it has been confirmed. My first question would have been, what is your relationship with the family? But I think that is well answered. Now, I think we are all aware that the customers always look for sellers. It's not sellers who go for the customers. Now, can you give us your intentions? Because you said you approached your client for the gifts, so that you would buy the gifts for the wives. So can you kindly tell us your intentions? Because what I'm made to understand, it's supposed to be the client looking for the sellers.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what happened, I put a post on my wall and I said, ladies, which of your men do I approach? Caro commented and said mine. So what should I have done? I approached her man.
Much. That is well answered. Now, my second question, do you have client confidentiality?
Yes, I do.
When your ride approached you after he had seen
So the dramas.
my question is, do you have confidentiality with your clients?
Yes, I do.
Do you discuss your clients with your riders?
Oh, that's my rider and he's part of my staff.
So do you
And of
discuss
course,
your clients? My question is, do you discuss your clients with your riders?
no, what kind of discussion? Because if it's, did you see the client, how was she, what, that's okay. But when he saw what was happening on TikTok, he asked me, what is happening? Why are people insulting you? And asked him, did you deliver to this client? And he said, yes, that's all.
So what are the explanations do you owe your riders apart from just delivery?
Sorry?
What are the explanations do you owe your
I'm not
riders apart
answering
from?
that. No, that's my business. I'm not
Thank you.
answering that.
Okay. So what informed your opinion of packaging the amount of money? Because you told us, you said it clearly well that when packaging, you gave different amount of money to your clients. So what informed your packaging knowledge about that?
Okay, fine. I requested the man, and I gave him the package I was sending to other people. But then I remembered, no, I think this is personal. Too personal.
My directions, Madam Prosecutor. Yes. So now, Purity Nduta Mashari, eh, you are also eligible to have your own lawyer. You can choose your lawyer to represent you too. So feel free to be represented. Thank you. As
Yeah, I have
the way
something
to
to say.
go ahead.
I have some question to ask Purity.
Your Honor, thank you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nduta analemewa sana.
We are all laymen, and I would like you to define the term gift hampers kindly.
What do you mean by gift hampers? Well, how should I define a gift hamper? A gift hamper is a gift. A gift from a man to the wife, or from a friend
Okay,
to friend.
thank you.
And you
So
should understand, I'm a business person. So
thank
you
you.
guys understand that. I was not
Thank you.
an
Can you
errand
kindly
person. I'm a business person. I was doing a business.
the business? What
Your
was your
Honor,
concern?
And but
I
I
can
think I'm
help with that.
almost done here.
Yeah. You're almost pretty, but just give
Go
me
ahead.
1 minute.
Go ahead,
So
Madam
a
Prosecutor.
gift hamper,
Let me talk.
Sina-
I think I'll have to change the rooms kidogo.
okay, no worries. Okay, so Senior Council Sunday, a gift hamper is something that has been put together, with several gifts in one basket. It's normally organized in a basket, and several gifts are put in that basket, and then often they cover it with some clear plastic, and then they tie a ribbon at the top. So within that gift hamper, you can have toiletries, you can have chocolates, you can have wines, and then maybe a bouquet of flowers. So that's what she was organizing on Valentine's Day. It's called, a gift hamper, or a Valentine's Day gift hamper. So that is what it is. Thank you.
Now all on board, and I think that is well explained. Now my question, I think some of my questions are not answered, and I would really want to repeat this. Um, uh, I, I think the sticker here, you can subscribe for others. I think imeblock jina yake, so siwezi soma kindly. I think you will bear with me. Now kindly tell the court, I think I asked this and you didn't answer, so I will repeat it. You were given this tender. How did you come to a conclusion that now I'm going to pack 12,000 apart from the gift hamper? Now you're going to pack 12,000 in Triza's. The other one I'm going to give 10,000. How did you arrive to that?
So I to this case,
I'm
because
asking.
if I decide to pack 50,000, you do, and how is
Like
that related to this case?
It looks like maybe you are
Order in the
studying
court. Order in the court, guys. Order in the court. Order in the court. Senior Counsel Sunday, please. When you ask question, don't need to emphasize on anything. Allow Madam
Yeah.
Purity to answer you before you proceed on explaining. Thank you. Question first. Go ahead, Purity.
Which question?
He asked you something. He can repeat. Sunday ask
Which
question, not
again?
emphasis.
Why
Thank
I
you.
decided to pack 50,000 and not 20,000. Do you realize that
not really that. Not really that. I didn't ask
the man
that.
is not complaining with the amount
I
of money I
didn't.
spent? What's your
I
problem?
didn't. No, I didn't ask that. Remember, you are in a court. I didn't ask that. I
No,
asked.
now you're
You
harassing
said.
me. This is not even a case. This is harassment. And
I'm sorry.
I'm not falling in your trap. Just ask me necessary questions, and I want to see.
Order in the
But
court.
here, Sue,
Madam,
let me talk to Sue.
Madam Purity, if you think you are being harassed, you can decide not
Yeah,
to answer
not
or say
comfortable.
pass. Thank you. So, are you done with Sunday? Sunday, are you done? Senior Counsel Sunday?
Okay, and no further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. So now, Madam Prosecutor, if you can allow Senior Counsel Sugar Shambi to approach the bench. Thank you.
Absolutely, Your Honor. Madam Sugar Shambi, the mic is yours.
Thank you very much. Hallelujah to the glory of the Lord. Purity. I know your intention was good. I know you wanted to
Yes.
promote your business, right? Na nakupenda sana kwa sababu unafanyanga kazi poa. And the thing I want to ask you, why did you package the same bag, the same paper, the same flowers kwa the wife, huyu wife na the second wife? Unaona hapo ulikosea?
Now, sikukosea because all the flowers I was packing that day, I was selling that. I'm not the flower seller. I'm not a flower seller.
Okay.
I was buying them from the same person, the Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
Then the bag, that my company's bag, Glow Envy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
the cards, we had bought the same card, we had bought the same ribbons. Mm-hmm. Every person who received that package received the same color of bouquet, chocolates and everything. They were all the same.
Okay. If it's Valentine's Day, uletewe maua kutoka kwa dem bila kutoka kwa chari yake, unaweza sikiaje? Si unaweza zichukua uzipiganisha kwa mlango?
Apana, I wouldn't feel anything because
kama dem, unajua wamekosana, alafu utume at least ungetuma tu kwa Karo Kim kwa sababu niye mnakuwa beste, lakini kutuma kwa huyu mwingine ilimtrigger because hajaona bwanake in 3 years.
Senior Counsel Sugar Shambi, what is your point?
Okay, my point is my point is, who wrote the card? Who wrote the card?
It was my brother who was writing the cards.
Nah, you don't think Triza was triggered by that card or the flowers?
I don't know, because it would be funny. I sent those nini to 40 women. Why only her?
You know, if I was the one, if I was you, I could have given Karangu apeleke hizo maua yeye peke yake.
Karangu was busy that day, and now Aki sometimes be fair. There were so many deliveries we made.
Sawa.
Kwa nini ikuwe exceptional?
Kwa sababu sawa walikuwa wamekosana, my dear.
I didn't know about that. Karango never told me that we were not in good terms with the wife.
Okay, sawa basi.
Yes.
Unless my case.
Senior Counsel Sugar Shambi, those who are valid questions. Yes, so can Githaiga, Senior Counsel Githaiga, with the permission of Madam Prosecutor, you can approach the bench. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. Githaiga, the mic is yours.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Your Honor. This is an interesting day with interesting insights. Your Honor, first and foremost, it is my submission that as a representative of Triza, I feel like my client is being subjected into so many trials of this same topic. This topic of flowers, my client brought them the same day she came. And she complained about seeing flowers being posted, yet she had not received it. It's very clear that even the husband, Karangu Muraya, confirmed from Purity, and not even the wife, that the flowers has arrived. Anybody with common sense would tell you that there were stones over the rocks, and we cannot even trust Purity in this case. There is nowhere where she should be invested in this story of Karangu's unless she has something else apart from being a florist. On that same day, when that lady was crying up akiongea mambo ya maua, she really cast Purity Nduta Macharia. Alikuanga analia akisema Purity Nduta Macharia amemtukana the whole day. Wakati
so why am I here? Why am I here? Am I here to explain that I delivered flowers? Or am I here to
Order,
I think I'm done. I am done. I'm not here to discuss flowers.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Order.
1 minute.
Ngoja
dakika moja. Purity kabla hujashuka.
No, I'm not listening to this nonsense.
Okay.
It is nonsense because you know it is the truth. We are here to
Your Honor, let me bring Purity down.
We will not. Listen, let me complete my submission and maybe you can return them back. The same Purity alikuanga anatuka wakati bibi ya Karangu alikuanga analia akisema vile Purity amemtukana the whole day. Purity was there mockingly akimtumia gifts, mockingly akimwambia wewe siku yako itafika. Why is she the same florist who is coming and giving all witnesses, all evidences as if she's the counselor to this marriage? This Purity lady, on that particular day, it was very clear that she's one of those people who are a thorn in the life of Triza, and that was very, very clear. Alimkas akilia. When we went to Facebook, this same Purity lady came after me, a florist, mtu wa kuuza maua, alikuja, and we were fighting as if she was Karango's lawyer. Why is Purity answering maswali ya maua na wakati Karango alikuanga hapa na bibi yake waliulizana maswali ya maua na ikajibiwa? Why is she coming later as a florist? She has a platform. If she wanted to speak, she would have spoken that day. Today she wants to come and do the work of Corinthians. We are not going to let people to come and cleanse people's names. Listen, we might have done mistakes. We might want to correct some mistakes. Lakini tusikubali ohinga. Let us not use people because they have big mouths to come and try and tarnish people's and make them look as if this same woman was mocking Triza wakati Triza alikuanga analia. How are you sure she has good intentions even on Triza? Look at her, she even knows them both. Well, Triza does not even know the co-wife, but she knows who are the co-wives and how they are friends, and even she knows where they stay and how. Look here. This is all disrespectful to my client, Your Honor. I don't want to say much. I don't want to direct the court. I don't know what the court wants direction on, but I still feel my client had the right to complain. She complained. The husband came. They prosecuted the case of the flowers here. There is no point of us listening to a florist. And actually, we are talking about a marriage of 13 years. It cannot be based by narratives of a person who proposed to give people flowers on a particular day. It is not a case of 14th December, 14th February. It is a case of my client having brought a lot of issues that need to be considered, and not just flowers and who sent flowers and who proposed to send who flowers and how they do money and chocolates and what have you. Let us be serious for once. Thank you, Your Honor.
Daiga, you've raised a serious concern
about purity in Tutama Sharia, things that we never knew in this court. And I think that is another submission that in the office of prosecution, you should note down and know that these are this is another submission apart from what we were talking about, or the charges that are before our case. Madam Prosecutor, you can take the microphone. Then again, you allow the senior counsels to also grill Madam Purity Sharia. Thank you.
Your Honor.
Thank you. Welcome.
Okay. Truth Watchdog, did you want to say something, senior counsel?
Yes, Madam Prosecutor.
Okay, all right, no worries. Take the mic.
Okay, I'm not happy with her Purity. For one, she has called me something in Kikuyu that actually it has been translated. Thank you so much, commenters. That she said I should not bring her madness. That is one. It is an insult. And then to add on what Gedega just said, we have proof here at Kameme where she insulted and called Triza names, yet she claims she's a friend. Here is the evidence that I'm releasing to the court. Triza names, she claims she's a friend. She's a friend. The evidence that I'm releasing. Just a minute.
Check on your side, senior counsel Truth Watchdog, please. Check on your side, please. Check on your side. Thank you. Prosecutor, you can go ahead as we are waiting for those exhibits or evidence, please. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely, Your Honor. I think it's really good for Truth Watchdog to senior counsel Truth Watchdog to present that piece of evidence because yeah. Okay, there you go.
tocio na ngohũthĩra mũndũ korwo kwarĩ mũtambo arume mami witũ augĩte mami witũ nĩ mũru mũno nĩ arakoma na makanika niĩ rĩu nĩ ndagimarire ngĩtuĩka niĩ thaici ndathoma atĩ nĩ wandĩkĩte mami witũ atĩ gwake gwathũka nĩ gũkoma na makanika nĩ atĩ itangĩgwĩka imagine your internet never forgets Hoera icio nĩ hena ciana irakora na irona acio tũrari igũrũ rĩao nĩ andũ agima ithuĩ twatigirwo twĩ ciana icio na they are growing very fast kids grow na rĩu nĩ twagimarire na tũgĩcia it is not funny it is not ona mũgĩtũheaga cai it is not funny the kids when the kids the trauma magimara tondũ nĩ mekũgimara let me tell you no rũciũ tu ciana icio cigimare na cingĩre internet nĩ cihote ku access internet na internet rĩrĩ marehagira maũndũ marĩa mahanĩkaga ũmũkĩona atarĩ itherũ Gideon witũ akaingĩra rĩu atigĩtwo ange class 7 tũrika tũu twa ciana ici akona mamu wakĩrĩra kana baba wakĩrũma rũnja akĩrumwo tondũ onake na right ciao nĩ ciao na mena thayũ na ndahũthĩra gwitũ na ndari ndĩ mwana wa family yatiganire nginya rĩu it is not funny ũkĩra karuma mũtumia ũcio kana mũndũrũme ũcio ciana icio itioĩ
Thank you, Madam Prosecutor. I think a better translator needs to be allowed to explain this because it is serious allegations and accusations that were pronounced by one Purity Masharia on Facebook, a post which she had also written, but now she has pulled down, accusing Triza, who is Gidega's client, that she had an intercourse with a mechanic. I don't think that is a light matter, as the senior counsel Shuka Shumbi says that is nothing. For me, it is something.
No. I thought that was not Purity. I thought that was Baby Top. But I think they have the same voice. But I think the one who was talking right now, I know Purity wrote on her Facebook page, but I think the voice where she was explaining about her parent, Fenyewali Achana.
Yeah, but allow me to speak.
Okay, you. My dear doctor.
Thank you for letting me be here, because what I think is that Mudoni on Kameme is trying to actually condemn the post from Purity's Facebook. So that's why they're explaining that, to say how bad it is, because they come back and read it.
I agree with you. Truth?
Your Honor, shall I just make a quick comment?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. Now, when I approached Purity Nduta Macharia and I requested her to come to court, it was merely for the purpose of clarifying the gift hamper, issue. That is the only thing that I requested her to come and clarify. I do know that this is a court of law, and therefore she was obviously going to get more questions at the back of that clarification. But I want to make it clear that I brought her here purely for that purpose, clarifying how, ulitumia nani, ukatumia nani, kwa that it's like that is where the big fallout came from, and that is why those issues that are already in the marriage were able to come to the forefront, Your Honor. So that is why she came here. I just wanted to make that clear so that the court knows, because Mr. Githaiga Samuel, Senior Counsel, has questioned why, what kind of courage Purity would have had to come to court. Yeah, she came here for the purpose of that clarity. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Madam, yes, Your Honor, Madam Prosecutor, that is why I was raising the question of, yes, that is why I was raising the question of, why come and why would we believe a story of, I had good intentions, I proposed them to get flowers, I even sent them flowers, I even had a call with them and told them, oh, I will teach you how to take the products, yet the same day you are abusing the same woman, the same day you are mocking the same woman. Is the court supposed to believe the story of the florist, if the same florist, the same day she's saying she was playing an angel, she was also in the live akimtukana, akimdhihaki, wakati yo mama alikuanga analia, the florist alikuanga anatuma roses, anatuma boxing, akimdhihaki mockingly. Are we supposed to take that her side of the story as a court submission? Is she a Delilah? In the morning yeye ni mtu mzuri, jioni anakuwa mnyama? Are we supposed to believe that? Is she truthful? Is she defending somebody? Is she here to score scores? Why is she talking today, 1 week later? Why? She has a big platform. She's known. She's a good friend to Karangu. Karangu would even trust his brother to write his wife's cards. Oh my God. I mean, she could have defended day one. Why is she coming today, a week later? What are her intentions, guys? Are we being told to victimize somebody? I don't know.
Senior Counsel Githaiga will revisit that, and we are sending warrant of arrest to Nduta Macharia to be brought back to the court. Thank you, Madam Prosecutor. Go ahead.
Okay, so Your Honor, I don't know whether you need her back in court now, because she's requested to leave court. If we can proceed with other lines of questioning, if that's okay. But I know that Miss Carol Kim is supposed to be in court shortly. I can find out how far she is, because the justice that we were hoping would be served also touches upon her. My question to this court: do we have a representative for Karangu wa Muraya, a senior counsel representing Mr. Karangu wa Muraya, and do we also have a representative for Carol Kim? We need representatives for both of them before I can actually bring one of them to court. I do know that there is a representative for Triza wa Muraya, but I'm not sure if there is one for me, please. Thank you.
Your Honor, may I take the microphone? May I approach the bench, please? Your Honor.
Yes, I think the judge is stepped out. You can, yes.
I'm the legal representative. I just want to let the court know that I am the legal representative of one Carol Kim in this case today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. All right. So in that case, Dr. Menja, and also I think Wanja, if you want to come up, you can request. I wanted those who were present on the day of on the day that we actually came together to support Triza wa Muraya. If you want to come up, just request. Wanja Nyarari, if you want to come up, just request so that you also be there as a voice for Triza wa Muraya. If you want to request, let me know if you want to come up, and then I'll create space for you, please. Thank you.
Hi, Jackie.
Oh, hi. Hi, Shiro.
Hi, my name is Shirondegwa.
Yes.
I'm here because of Triza Njeri Wainaina.
Thank you.
Triza has been my good friend for 4 years now.
Yes.
I met Triza through Facebook.
Yes.
Kuna time alini approach akiwa na uchungu sana.
Yes.
And because that time I used to support Karangu so much with this charity.
Yes.
And Karangu used to mention my name a lot. Shirondegwa, Shirondegwa.
Yeah.
So I think Triza alifind a way kuongea na mimi. Aliona bwanake ananitaja sana, so akawa na ile courage ya kuniface.
Yes.
So the woman was in so much pain. And I remember there was a time Karangu posted a picture with a stepdaughter. There's a daughter, Karangu's daughter.
Yeah.
And Triza alikomenda akasema afadhali akufe.
Yeah.
And that's the first time Triza wanted to commit suicide. And when Triza went back, Triza was beaten badly by Karangu. And Triza akatoroka akaenda kwa sister yake. So Triza called me, alini text, and alitumia Beti wa Maidha kumwambia ambia Shirondegwa anipigie. So she called me. And so when I spoke to Triza, Triza was in so much pain. A lot, which by things, because I've been talking to Triza, even the same Friday, Valentine's Day, 6 o'clock in the morning, Triza texted me and she said to me in Kikuyu, Kafariria igia shiarirwo, igia kuire. That's the word that Triza texted me. And I asked Triza, what's happening again? And she started crying because I've been helping this lady. Even the phone, the first phone, ilo nasikia alisema alinunuliwa. I'm the one nilinunulia Triza hiyo simu. Na I've approached Karangu myself. Karangu can witness that. And nime approach, nikamwambia Karangu, there's something which is not going well here. Akaniambia, nikamwambia, me, I find like Triza, juu mto yule alikuwa mdogo, alikuwa like 2 years. Nikamwambia, maybe Triza has postnatal depression. Kwa nini usimpeleke hospitali tu? Kwa sababu sometimes he used to see these hallucination things and she would scream, she would tell me there's someone in the bedroom, you know? And I texted Nongari on our Facebook page, but I think it was this pseudo account. So I talked to Karangu. I said, Karangu, kwa nini? Akanambia, we, na Kikuyu, we tigana nini demoe. Nini demoe one wakwa nini demoe. Nikamwambia, but why are you ignoring that she might have a mental issue? You know? Alikataa kabisa na akastop. Personally, I've been helping Triza financially. Financial, because this woman who called me crying, she said, Shana shako ikore agetheri ginyare. Triza called me. Na si mara moja mbili nimetumia Triza. I can even send you, Jacqueline, my wave, because I'm in England, the wave thingy.
Yeah,
so one day Karango texted me again. No, she called me. She said, hi, Shiro. And Karango called me. He called me. He said to me, Shiro niogotigana na kehiko giakwa. And I was like, why? Because unye muratuma Triza aleme, ati sisi ndio tunafanya Triza akue yani akue ile don't care. Nikamuliza kwa nini? Kwa sababu nyinyi mnamtumia pesa sana. Kichwa ngumu. So nikamuulizaje, mimi ni mama, mimi nina watoto. Mama mwenzangu akinipigia seme sina watoto wangu wako hivi, mimi nataka hivi. Unaona, mimi sitamuignore kwa sababu whether it's true or not, I don't know. Mimi namwambia Triza, wacha nikutumia hata kama ni 3,000 ama 2,000 jisort. And I'm 100% even Biti Wamaitha knows this, because I know Biti Wamaitha knows what Triza has been going through. So let's not look at from Friday up to where Triza is now. We are talking about 4 years back. And even one time I said I personally sent Triza money to go back to Karango's, rulers area kwa kina mama yake. Nikamwambia enda ujaribu kuongea na hao wazazi. Because this woman was suffering, Jacqueline. She was really suffering. And now, let me come now to Friday. Triza texted me. She said, kafadiri igia kuire. Kefadiri adashi aliro igia kuire. They know you knew kirite. She said, Karango will come there, said, let's take picture. These internet people, they are abusing me. Anapigwa picha, anatoka anaenda. On Friday, and he said, onomoze igekua. Shiana shiakwa itikana ziko kwa Karangu. Triza told me that. Amemtext. Nikamwambia amesemaje. And I was so worried because I didn't even know who to contact. So I was trying to call this man called Mugunyi, just to say, can you talk to Karango? Because these things, after tuliona kuna mama alijua na watoto. So nikakaa nikipigia Triza sana the whole day. Triza ya mwisho tuliongea naye 6, nilikuwa natoka job from Romford to Barking. Jacqueline, you know the distance. I was just talking to that woman. Na nilikuwa na encourage na mwambia, you know what Triza, just hakuna haja ujue na watoto. And she was really crying in pain. Crying in pain. Nilipoingia kwa nyumba nikampigia, akanambia, we Shirokoma, nitukalia. And she was crying. Lakini akaniambia, tata Esi anampigia. Kwa sababu alikuwa ameandika mpaka kwa status zake za WhatsApp. So whatever is happening with the Triza, it's not that something is happening from Friday. It's not about the flowers. Even if Karangu alitumia Triza flowers ama whatever alituma flowers, this woman was in so much pain. This woman was distressed. You mama ako even Triza nini yake sipoa. Akili yake sipo kwa sababu mama alikuwa analia, na hata nikamuuliza, badala ushinde kwa nyumba Triza, sasa hiyo wiki tu ndio tufike Friday, sini kutumie tu pesa ununue mtumba uanze kuuza. Akaniambia sasa hapa nitauza mtumba wapi Shiro unless niangalie. Message ya mwisho aliniandikia akaniambia, ama unitumie kama unaweza pata 100,000 niweke kuku. Nikamwambia acha nitoke job ni kucall. Unaona? So si mambo na flowers. Mtu asikuja aseme hapa ni flowers. Hata kama Karangu alituma hiyo flowers ni vizuri, lakini alitumia mtu tayari ana bleed. Ni mama bado alikuwa ana bleed. Alikuwa siku moja aliniambia watoto wake wanamuuliza maswali. Anashindwa atajibu nini. Baba alienda wapi? Baba anakuja 2 hours. You know? Triza has been going through a lot. Lady Jacqueline, she's been going through a lot, and I'll send you all my text conversation with the Triza. Na ya Karangu, I think deleting kitambo because
I'm actually inboxing you my number now, my UK number.
Yeah.
Just I'm inboxing you now because you see what we are trying to do is to make sure we safeguard. We safeguard. Safeguarding is a big issue in the UK, that. So there is an issue of safeguarding there, both for Triza and also for the children. Because if someone says they're going to harm themselves and also harm their children, that is a big issue. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, Jacqueline, alinform hata bwana yake hiyo Friday what she was going to do. But Karangu, I think aliignore kwa sababu Triza aliniambia alimtext. akamwambia na akaniambia mimi ingekuwa muthi ciana ciakwa nani totikana thikwa mugunda wa Karangu kana kwa Karangu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, guys, this thing is so tough. It is very, very tough. Thank you, all those gifting the platform. Remember our judge and all our senior counsels.
Prosecutor, I want to say something. I received a message saying that Carol Kim don't want to come when I'm here. Na mimi mpaka nilikuwa natetemeka kwa sababu ya maswali, mpaka saa hii nasikia mtetemeko kwa sababu maswali zenye ningemuuliza zilikuwa nyingi sana, but ngoja nitoke ndio aweze kuingia, lakini maswali zikizidi sana Githaiga, please uniite 911 kabisa kwa sababu mimi nasikia mtetemeko.
I'm going to drop my number to you up kwa inbox yako. In case you have a burning question, kuna burning question sana.
Inabana hata sijui
unaweza nipigia and then umulize ama nikuulizie, sawa?
Nimereceive a message hapa eti anasema haezi kuja kama niko. Anyways, it is what it is, man. But kwaherini, I love you so much. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Asante. So guys, so we are going to bring up Shiro, you'll continue talking in a minute. I've sent you my phone number. However, we are going to bring up another very important figure in this issue. What we want is to make sure that the work that we did, I think someone has an echo ama kelele. We want to make sure that ile kazi tulifanya, ile support tulipatia Triza, not just the money was not important. The main support yenye tulimpatia ile to stand with her 100%. Hatutaki hiyo kazi iharibike. Tunataka hata kama tuna discuss hii kesi and we are allowing for other voices to come in, lakini ile kazi tulifanya initially, hiyo kazi kuwe tu safe. Yeah, because we worked so well as a community, as a TikTok community, and also as a Kenyan community. I think we did incredibly well for our sister and our daughter Triza. We did so well. So tunataka asiwe penye amekaa afeel ni kama tumemsahau. Hapana. We have to make sure she's safe 100%. Guys, I'm going to do something that may drop everybody, but let me try and see if it can work without dropping you. If it drops you, I'll bring everyone back up right where you are. So I'm just going to swap this live from the phone that it is now, and I'll move it to another phone. Yeah, I'm just going to move it from this phone to a better phone. So what I'm using is iPhone 12, the one that's on, but I want to move it to a better phone, an iPhone 15. So let me try, let me see. Munaweza anguka anguka, that is a good thing. Thank you. Munaweza anguka wadau, but continue talking.
Madam Prosecutor, before Shiro eyewitness, I'm a witness of ground and let kuongea. I want to inform this TICC, TikTok International Criminal Court, that hii kesi si kidogo vile kwa tunafikiria. It has taken another direction, imechukua mkondo mwingine. So be patient because this case iko na kesi zingine ndani nyingi. So muwe vumilivu. Thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. You can allow eyewitness ambaye ni umesema tu Shiko. Yeah, Shiko to go ahead. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Shiro, maliza alafu unaweza drop unitumie anything that you've got kwa hiyo WhatsApp, sawa?
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Sasa ndio nilikuwa nasema hivi, whatever Triza has been going through, even Karangu himself knows about it. Hawezi ignore. Even Karangu himself knows about it. Triza hiyo si body yake. You've seen the way that woman has lost so much weight. I used even to tell her, drink milk and avocado because you're going to die in that house. Honestly, this woman, mtu asikuja akasema hapa sijui Triza, maua, Triza nini. This thing has started long time ago. It's not about now. Hizo picha zote unaona akipigwa. Triza alikuwa anakuja na niambia, oh, Shiro, leo amekuja tena ni picha, apigwe picha aende. Aonyeshe watu wako. If kama kuna mtu amefurahi, Triza sahi amejiongea, it's me. Because I've been praying for that. To come and speak out, ajiongee hiyo kitu imtoke. Hata kama ni therapy, aende ile kitu imtoke. I'm the one happy person. Mimi nimefurahi kabisa. And I have even few friends who knows that because I used to share with them. I used to talk to them. I say, bibi ya Karangu is suffering. Bibi ya Karangu ako na shida. Yeah? Even this, hapa leo tumeongea na Triza na nimemwambia kitu moja. Nimemwambia Triza, speak out. Usifungie kitu atitakuja kukusumbua. Speak out. Karangu ali speak out, even you come out and speak out. That's all we want. Hatutaki Triza atoke kwake, lakini atoke arudi akiwa mtu mwingine mwenye amejiongea na ajue watu wanampenda. Kwa sababu that woman hana rafiki. Anashinanga tuko hiyo big mansion peke yake na watoto wake. Bwana anaenda Mombasa anamuacha hapo na anampatia 10,000 namwambia aende kwao. Triza has been telling me also thing. Yeah. So it's not right. Honestly, Jacqueline naenda kukutumia hizo nini zote. Na anything that is being served here, at least even justice for Triza, because
we need
Triza
that.
has been going through. Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shiro. Now, Shiro.
Thank you.
One minute, Madam Prosecutor. Please, Shiro, we need you here in the court. Don't drop. You can always do that after live, after we finish this session. So stay there, please.
Your Honor,
Thank you.
We need a box. So at some point she'll have to go down. We will need a box. We need the box.
Okay, no problem, Madam Prosecutor.
Thank
No problem. Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay,
All right,
so
thank
Shiro,
you.
kuna
Thank
kitu
you.
nataka nikuulize, umesema. And by the way, our gifters, I see each and every one of you. God bless you. Our gifters, God bless you. All right, kuna kitu nataka nikuulize. Yes, you have been talking with Shiro. Unajua the difficulties zenye amepitia. Unaelewa? Now, you have been such a good support system to her. I mean, to Triza, I mean. So, do you feel like maybe with a bit more support, she'd be better off in that big mansion with her children? Do you think that you will? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sway the court in any way, but I'm just trying to ask for your opinion, please.
Yeah, she'll be. But the fact is here now, what ile nime receive leo kutoka kwa Triza, amesema Karangu is asking for that divorce. So probably Triza won't go back to that mansion.
Okay, all right.
Karangu anataka divorce. Second, brother ya Triza alikuwa huko, amefukuzwa leo. Kwa hivyo, so I don't think Triza watakubaliwa kurudi huko. I don't know, because as for now hakuna chochote ambacho Triza anajua. Ni hiyo tu ya brother yake, na alisema anasikia Karangu anasema anataka hiyo divorce. So that's it is. Hivyo ndio mimi najua.
I think now that you've opened that can of worms, you need to talk a bit more about that. I think, Your Honor, I think the court needs to hear that piece of information, because it is now a can of worms, that has been opened.
Yes, thank you. That's why I said we need Shiko to be here. She should be dropped because she has a lot of things to share. So go ahead.
Yeah. So Shiro, give me 1 second. Okay. So Dr. Menja, do you have something else to add to the court? There is a senior counsel that I'm trying to bring up, if that's okay.
Yeah, I think mine would really be purely professional. Can you hear me?
No, you're kind of speaking from very far.
Okay. How about now?
Yeah, that's better now. Thank you.
Yeah, I think mine is really purely professional because, even from the beginning, I've been worried about other forms of domestic violence. And we have confirmation that besides the emotional, financial, psychological, there is physical.
Madam Prosecutor, 1 second, please. Right now, we don't need the therapists. We can always do therapists after. Let's bring senior counsels, please. Please,
Okay.
thank
So
you.
Dr. Menja, can you come back later on?
Later
in the
is,
night?
thank you.
Is that okay?
I'm not doing therapy, but it's okay. I was responding to, it's fine.
That's okay, my dear. I think what the court fears is that you may sway the opinion of senior counsels. Do you understand, Dr. Menja?
Not at all. I was just going to talk about the flowers and who they triggered, but it's okay.
Okay, no worries. Thank you so much. I'll bring you back up later. Yeah.
Madam Prosecutor, if you don't mind.
Yes, take the mic.
I think it is important that you ask for the evidence you are asking for, because this is just but hearsay. So it's important you ask for that evidence to be sent to you so that the court can have evidence of what a lady or senior counsel Shiro Ndegwa is saying. I really approve that.
So I think the first thing that we can do is listen to her fully. So that's why we've kind of held her back slightly. Ili aongee amalize, and then after that ndio anaweza drop anitumie hizo evidence. Yeah. So Shiro, chukua mic. Tunataka hiyo the new information that you've just given to the court. I don't think it's right that unaacha hiyo bomb.
Alafu the court waambie nimeshaingia, nilikuwa chini. Yeah, I'm inside the court right now.
Welcome, Senior Counsel Geoffrey Comedian.
Thank you.
You can mute.
Welcome, my people. I can mute myself.
Thank you. Aya, Shiro, chukua mic. Chukua mic, please.
Leo nilikuwa naongea na Triza na huwa napenda kumjulia hali every single day. So ndio nikamwambia, unajua leo